Hello to all of our Moneco Advisors clients and their family and friends. My name is Jason Hyde, and I am a financial advisor with Moneco Advisors, here to introduce you to this week's weekly wealth of knowledge. For our first article this week, we have an article entitled, "Employers Are Preparing for Big Pay Raises in 2022. We've all heard about the recent trend called the Great Resignation, where employees have been resigning in record numbers in search of higher pay or different working conditions. And according to a recent survey, employers are preparing to pay a lot more in 2022 than they historically ever have before. And why it's important to us is that we've been thinking about and watching what's been happening in terms of inflation. And one of the things that we do feel is that wage inflation is one of the areas of inflation that is very sticky and hard to turn around. And wage inflation could also ultimately lead to higher prices for the consumer as those costs get passed along to the consumer. So that's an article you can take a look at. Speaking of the consumer, we have another article, our second article, on consumer confidence. So about 70% of our economy is consumer driven, and fears about inflation can affect and have affected consumer confidence, which is not good for the economy. It makes people want to hold on to what they've got a little bit tighter. So one of the things that we're starting to think about now and talking about is, if next year, particularly in the second half of 2022, if we happen to see the supply chain issues that we've been experiencing start to get alleviated a little bit, maybe then we'll start to see prices start to go down in certain areas, and consumer confidence can then start to go a little bit higher, which would be a good thing for the economy overall. For our third article, December is Small Business Month here at Moneco Advisors. So 48% roughly of U.S. employees work for small businesses. So it's a vital part of our overall economy. And this article is called 12 Big Hurdles a Small Business Owner Faces. The article just outlines some of the obstacles that business owners need to overcome and that they face every day. And it would be a nice thing to take a look at and particularly think about now as we're all headed out and doing some shopping around the holidays, to not necessarily forget all of our local small businesses. And finally, as an extra addition to the weekly wealth of knowledge, we here at Moneco Advisors know full well the importance of having an overall comprehensive financial plan or financial strategy, and we use a financial planning tool for our clients. And if you as a client would like to create or revisit your financial plan, please let us know. We can do that for you. But also, at this time of year, if you would be interested in giving the gift of having us create a financial plan for someone that you care about, also take a look at the information that's there and reach out to us, and we can make that happen for you as well. On behalf of all of us here at Moneco Advisors, happy holidays, and please remember, we are always here if you need anything.